Could you update us a little bit on Rainey and some of the other injury situations at this
Rainey's
point?
full speed, doing good. Injury situations. Stephen Welks is out for about 4 weeks. He had back all the way from spring. Have a procedure done, but it's all going to be good. Lawrence Marsh is still battling his hamstring, but he's going to be back next couple of days. I think we're pretty good.
Xavier
Nixon sprained ankle, but he'll be back. He's right on edge. And then Matt Patchen worked out today.
And can you tell us about the stripes? First of all, the process. Do you actually pull the stripe off itself, or how does that work exactly?
We started a long time ago, and it's basically to de-recruit, to get rid of the nonsense, to make them understand that they're not an outstanding freshman. They're just another guy on the team trying to make their way. And we have a big brother. His big brother walks up, and the position coach, myself, or Mickey recommends the stripe comes off. They walk up in front of the team, either in a team meeting or on the field, and the young man stands up and sometimes gets very emotional because now he's a Gator. His helmet's like everyone else's, and so it's kind of cool. We had a couple today. We had Ian Silberman, we had Trey Gerald Christensen, Gerald Christian. You guys knew about Trey?
That was yesterday, right?
Yeah.
So that's 10 now, is it, or do you know?
Coach, how's Omari Hines doing at tight end, and what does he bring to that position?
Not playing tight end. He's a movement guy. He's a guy that the word tight end. He's not that. He's a guy that a little bit with Hernandez. We're trying to find. We've kind of create a position in the last few years, Percy position and Aaron Hernandez position. We're trying to. When you have that, you can be dynamic, and we're just trying to think he's got that kind of ability, but he's doing well.
Hybrid, not as much blocking for him.
Not blocking defensive ends, he'll block, but not matchup issues. Next week, I think a lot of those general questions when you get the one-a-days and what kind of our identity, or that's when next week you have it right, and you all know this. I mean, right now it is absolutely miserable, hot, and getting to the next day. It's motivation, it's chemistry building, it's great meetings at night. It's not identities. It's not identifying who the best D lineman is. We're nowhere near that, but that's why we call it training camp.
What happened to Jordan Haden? Can you give us any enlightenment on that at all?
George's a great young man. I'm very close to this family. When you have that name on the back of your jersey, that's darn near Tebow-ish. That's Pouncey-ish. That's when you start talking about the name. There's an expectation level that is sometimes unfair. You all that have children know that every kid's got their different little deal, and unfortunately, he'll be fine, and we're going to help him do it all we can. And our family relationship's tremendous, so he's fine. I was scared. I was worried about that when we first started recruiting him, because those are tough shoes to fill right there.